one of the 10 most disturbing movies ever made, maybe Cronenberg's most, which is saying something. Who would have the audacity to depict two deformed little persons bludgeon a school teacher to death in front of their young class? Makes my stomach churn, but it is a highly effective horror film with some very powerful, serious overtones related to certain abnormal behavioural activities which have been documented after childbirth or during child rearing, raising concerns over the influence which certain mental health professionals can have over their patients, particularly during a fairly experimental phase for the practice during the 1970s, and how the often romanticised and celebrated subject of siring a family illustrated as grisly, beastly, and grotesque. In a society where divorce was an unsurprising or expected phenomena among marriages, the concept of marriage was no longer spiritual, raising children no longer a sacred duty but an ugly animal thing. And Cronenberg sought to demonstrate the psychological deterioration of our concepts of love, marriage, and family via a female character who gives birth to drone, dwarf-like motorist manifestations of her natal traumas, a psychologist enabling it as he appears to want the best for her under much external scrutiny, and the contrast of sheltered, idyllic life and formative memories composed for the child versus the aberrant violence and carnage which punctures it, creating trauma, whereas in the time before ordered, organized civilization, all being was traumatic, young or old, as though an animal in the wild. Cronenberg depicted the deterioration of the post-war Western family in his own special, idiosyncratic manner.